Shallow water antillas is commonly found on shallow water. Black coral is a type of corals that we can see on a deep water. Red-toothed triggerfish is very common. See them as a large group. From shallow to the deep, we can see a massive coral. On a shallow water, it is very common to see table corals, and it is home for small fishes. Pink-eye goby is a type of fish that usually lives on a table corals. It is not easy to spot because it is too small, but it is one of the top requests in terms of underwater macro photography. Deep sea antillas usually lives on green branching coral. One of the most beautiful species of crabs is harlequin crabs. It lives on sea anemone. Cheese nudibranchs is a family of nudibranchs, very common to see from shallow to deep water. One of the longest lifespan in the seabed is the giant clams. One of the most beautiful species of eel is the ribbon eel. It lives on a sandy area, and it is very rare to see outside the hole. Blue line with a white color is Chromodoris williani. It is also a family of nudibranchs. Branching coral, it is home for a cardinal fish. Anemone fish lives on sea anemone. It is not a box, but we call it boxfish. It's very common to see them alone. One of the most biggest oyster in the seabed is thorny oyster. It is yellow-green color, but the name of this coral is black coral. Hypsilodoris buluki is one of the colorful nudibranchs in the seabed. It has a yellow eggs. Branching polyp corals is one of the most beautiful coral in the sea. Pelagia nigra is family of sea slug and commonly found shallow to deep water. Green branching coral is home to a small fish. Magnificent Chromodoris has a orange rhinophore and orange gill. Deep sea black corals is unbreakable by hand. Soft and sticky, the sea anemone. Not easy to spot ghost barrel sponge goby. It has a yellow-green color. The whip coral shrimp. It lives on whip coral. Deep sea black corals is home to a different marine species. Not easy to see by human eyes, but this damsel is guarding her egg. Sea turtles is a type of mammals that can live to water and land. Electric lamps usually can be found on the cave with a hole or in the wall with a hole. This small, tiny little fish is a randall shrimp goby. It is usually paired with the shrimp and lives on the sandy under the cave. These two tiny little fish is a family of dartfish, and sometimes we call it fire goby. It lives on a slope with a sandy area. Also one of the top requests in terms of underwater macro photography. On a barrel sponge, we can usually see pink hairy squat lobster. Glossodorus tiboili is a family of nudibranchs. Pelidia oscillata has a different skin texture and it's a family of sea slugs.